Every year, the federal government is supposed to fund itself through 12 major appropriations bills. These bills pay for everything from national parks to the military, from the FBI to health programs, from housing to transportation. The new fiscal year begins on October 1st, so all 12 bills are ideally passed and signed into law before that date. When they are, the government runs smoothly. When they aren't, the government faces a shutdown. These bills are drafted by the House and Senate Appropriations Committees, divided into 12 subcommittees. Each subcommittee handles one area of government: defense, homeland security, transportation and housing, health and education, and so on. Together, these 12 bills make up most of the money the government is legally allowed to spend each year. If even one bill is late, the agencies covered by that bill may lose their authority to spend money. Because Congress rarely finishes all 12 bills on time, lawmakers typically pass something called a continuing resolution. A CR is a temporary funding measure that keeps the government open using last year's funding levels while Congress continues negotiating. If Congress does not pass either the full-year bills or a CR before money runs out, the government enters a shutdown. Federal workers get furloughed, national parks close, and many programs pause. For fiscal year 2026, the current cycle beginning October 1, 2025, Congress once again missed the deadline. As a result, the government entered a shutdown until lawmakers passed a major temporary funding law called H.R. 5371. That bill reopened the government and provided temporary funding until January 30, 2026, along with full-year funding for only 3 of the 12 bills. The 3 bills that are fully funded for the entire year are Agriculture and FDA, Military Construction and Veterans Affairs, Legislative Branch. These parts of the government are now secure for the full fiscal year. However, the remaining 9 bills have not been fully resolved. These include funding for Homeland Security, the Department of Justice, NASA, the State Department, the Department of Labor, Health and Human Services, Education, Housing, Transportation, Energy, and more. All of these areas are currently running on temporary CR funding, which expires at the end of January. If Congress does not pass the remaining 9 full-year bills or extend the CR, the nation will once again face the risk of a shutdown. In short, the U.S. government stays open only when Congress funds all 12 bills each year. When they fail to meet the October 1st deadline, temporary measures keep things alive for a few months. This year, only 3 bills have been completed, which means most of the government is still depending on temporary funding. Until the remaining 9 are resolved, the possibility of another shutdown will continue to hang over the country.